Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and those of you who don't know what the hell you are yet. Hopalong PR here. We are back playing Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. All right, so before we do anything else, I want to check out this place. Because this is the final chapter, so we should have the best things available for us. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, let's get down here where the more interesting things are. Ooh. Cast 2, that's not bad. Ooh, so EP cut 3. Ooh, action 3. So much time elemental Sephiroth needed. So little of it. Oh, that's my own problem. I will be farming off screen. Quite a lot, unfortunately. But nonetheless. Could I be remiss if I didn't want to? I'm just gonna check out these things first. As much as I wanted to get everything, probably can't. Yeah, I can only get one of those if I wanted it. Why do things have to cost money? Meh. Oh well. I can get money on my own. Yeah, that's right. Over, y'all. Oh. May fortune smile upon you. With everything together, I think we may just succeed. Now you've got it. If you're participating, I expect less than everything you've got. Right, we can't let those army goons beat us. Now then, we gotta get going soon. Huh? Hey guys, what's up? Pardon the intrusion. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Karna! Fancy meeting you here. So we met at the whole Sky Bandits incident. So you're the rookies with Shara, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Grand Soul? I'll field that one. They have to hurry, I'll still be late. Whoops, you're right. Sorry, too, we'll talk later. Yeah, we gotta get going. See you, rookies. Pardon me. We're almost not rookies. We've got, what, 4 out of 5? Must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer. Indeed, they all look pretty tough. But you were talking about something when we came in. Wonder what that was. Indeed so. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament at the martial arts competition. Whoa. Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently in the Zeiss branch. I'm Estelle Bright, same affiliation. I'm Elaine. No, El-Nan. With the Grunsel branch. Miss Killica got in touch with me and informed me that you two would be coming soon. Can I get you to change your affiliation now? Certainly. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. Excellent. I bid you welcome to Grunsel, branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You are the children of Cassius, are you not? Yeah. Suppose you know of him? Oh yes, I'm ever in his debt. Is it true he set out on a journey from which he has not returned? Yeah. He hasn't been quite home in some time. He did write us a letter, but he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. We've traveled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of his whereabouts. Which I suppose makes it unlikely he's in the country. That's a pity. The Army's current counterterrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I'd hope it might smooth things over. Something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all that. Let us tell you everything in the incident that happened in Zeiss. Explain the situation. Well, what's wrong? Nothing, it's just a lot to take in. So Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Rail Army. The counterterrorism is just a big farce put on by the Intelligence Division Special Forces. It's a little difficult to believe, but it's true. Talk with Killica at the Zeiss branch. She'll confirm our story. It's alright, it's not like I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle just fall into place as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in the city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time. And the citizens would never dream that Colonel could be involved with any conspiracy. Figured as much. The Intelligence Division had played everyone for fools. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply sit back and watch. First of all, did you accept the professor's request? Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? That is an issue. Ordinary guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. You should have paid attention to your words, Estelle. Estelle, I don't really think it's going to be that simple. No matter how you look at it, the royal guards are supposed to be protecting the castle and being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means? Well, I think it means that the queen is in danger. Seems likely. What I was getting at is that the colonel probably has a stronghold like Gredsoul that he did in the Lyston Fortress. If we presented the letter, most likely it crumpled up. What? Then how are we supposed to get in talk to the queen? We'll possibly sneak in like we did at Lyston Fortress, but I doubt they'll be so foolish to follow the same trick twice. In that case, why don't you just try going in like normal and see what happens? Play a card trick, you might get some useful information out of the gatekeeper. Fine by me. Just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the queen to yourself. Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause no end of trouble. Oh, okay. I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being until we gather more intel. Just so you know, the royal castle is just off the main street directly north. Go ahead and get information while you can, but use the utmost caution. You bet, Mr. Elnan. We'll let you know if we find anything. But first, there are no requests. There are no requests? No! I just wanted to be first class. Man. Oh, maybe I have to trigger some stuff first. Let's go talk to the people. Hi, dudes. Oh, wow. That's a castle. It's a pretty castle. Hey, dudes. Appreciate you dancing in place like that, but there's really no need. Wow. So that's Grenzel Catapult. It's so gorgeous. It really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, it's really solidly built. For instance, just look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Well, steel your nerves and let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation and checking out the castle. We just thought we'd try to catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Oi, she is not... hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Grenzel Castle. Please state your request. Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We're wondering for any chance we might get a tour of the castle. I get it. Sorry, but access to the castle restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You can see her then. Fair warning, though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill? Guess I hear it's because of the stress. Or maybe she's shocked from learning the royal guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Damn the guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damned elitist jerks anyhow. But Lieutenant Swartz was always so kind and considerate to everybody. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. Not hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Oh, it is hard. Of course it's hard. Probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Swartz. You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so. Anyway, yes, the castle's off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just a tad worried. If Her Majesty is taken sick, who's seeing to her daily affairs and running the country? It's really natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting on her proxy on paper. How's that work? Haha, literally, on paper. Can't picture someone like him ever actually making real government decisions. Hey, watch what you say. I'll admit, I would have to thought that the only dude would fall to the princess. You tell me what to watch what I say. What's that? Whoops, speak of the devil. Get out of there. Move. Jump. Go for a swim. Oh, it's just that airhead. Never been so insulted. Tournament should have not already begun. I'm not there. Get up. Why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I'm terribly sorry, Your Excellency. It's merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you've been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming excessively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel like it would come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want, whenever I want. Time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the grand arena. You know, if the end plot is just to make sure he doesn't get into power, I think I'm okay with that. By any chance was that? We know. Don't say it. That was His Excellency the Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty. Wow. Suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He has a reliable assistant. And it thanks him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Oh, well, Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more the playboy of sorts, the Colonel handles all the government affairs. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than unexpected. Let's try to let this whole thing get to you down. Grantsville got plenty of other famous places you should check out. Yeah, in the Royal City after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. Wow, that actually went exceptionally well. Well, that was informative. Can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on her behalf of the Queen, though. The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. Anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. Nothing else we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way to the Grand Arena? I believe it's to the east block. So back to the main road, then east. Got it. So I wonder who we'll be seeing. My guess is Oliver's going to be first. But that's just my guess. Okay, this is the main south block. I just have to check. It's so weird. Wait, Joshua. Wasn't Chloe coming to Capital Belt now? Now you mention it, she said she'd meet us here for the birthday celebration. She'll definitely be here by now. Was there a girl about our age named Chloe asking for us? We promised we'd meet her here. Chloe say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name's been here. Ah, raspberries. Maybe we should have asked where she was staying. She did mention some rich relatives. Though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late. We'll try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll sure to let you know immediately. Yeah, nothing. Meh. I just wanted to get that first rank. Hey. Where's the item shop? Wait. Aw, damn. I was hoping you'd give us like a little map of the area. Ooh, here we go. Oh, this is Ian. Well, cafe, but... Somehow, the act of eating it fired off long-headed neurons in the brains, teaching you the recipe for bouillabaisse. That was clever. I give them credit for that one. Ooh, refreshing pie. I wonder... Ever since I've come to terms that each of the buttons bring up different menus, I've been getting them all mixed up. Okay, here we go. Recipe notebook. Ooh! I've almost got all of them. That's so cool. Okay. Where's that? I'm only trying to find the item store because I want to pick up the newspaper. And since most everything is color coordinated, I wonder if they would just have it at the armor shop. Unless it's in one of the other blocks, which it might be. Oh, wait, no, I already checked it. God damn, what am I doing? I don't know, but I'll end the episode here, so we'll see what's going on in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.